Good evening, friends. Today is the Monday, 24th May. Let's see what the market has done today. You're not looking at the Nifty to start with, you're looking at Reliance because this is the stock which can decide the further price action that could happen in Nifty tomorrow. तो सबको पता है कि हैवी वेट है. ये अभी 3-4 दिनों से एक रेंज में अटका है एंड इट्स नॉट गोइंग बिलो द रेंज. अगर आप ये देख सकते हो, there is a range being formed on the 4 hour charts कि ये देखो, ये हर बार if you just focus on this, so this has become a demand zone. ठीक है, तो ये क्या हुआ, उस दिन भी यहाँ पे आया, then there was some very strong buying and then it went अच्छा कैंडल दिया, but then there was no follow through. This means that round numbers call writers are preventing the stock from going up about 2010. So now if you look at the volumes, this candle had the highest green candle which had the highest number of volumes, and this consolidation has been on a declining volume. This means that the possibility of all the selling getting absorbed over here is high. And then if we see a breakout about 2020, then 2050 is what you could see next on Reliance. Also, the Nifty also will do well when the Reliance does well. So that will be bullish for the Nifty if Reliance does well. On the other side, if this guy breaks below this zone, which is not so likely, नीचे जाएगा तो 1900 तक स्पेस है इसके पास जाने के लिए. So you should look to short the market only if this zone is gone. Only then. चलो निफ्टी देख लेते हैं. Again 4 hour charts, because 4 hour charts are the ones that I like a lot to see. So this was the channel that was trading in. यहाँ पे भी अगर आप इसको extend करते हो, then it has just touched this channel and then again bounced back. So this was the breakout, retest, gap fill and again went up. ठीक है, तो अभी ये क्या कर रहा है, it has given a pause candle. So now let us say that it comes down till here, 15,150 type, 130, 140. So here there'll be fresh buyers awaiting it. This is the level where you should look to buy it with the stop loss below this candle. यहाँ पे buy करके your stop will be here. So अगर if there is a fresh buying coming in, if you are staying in from before, then it is very good. यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे, there is another trend line being formed from the bottom, so that also will have to be negated if a big fall has to come in the Nifty going forward. So this is the trend line which is being obeyed as of now, right? So अगर ये, as long as it's trading above this trend line, it's fine. The trend will continue to remain bullish. This was Nifty. Then let us look at Bank Nifty. This was a selling candle. The second 4 hour candle was not the best. If you look at daily charts, again it's a pause and there's nothing bearish happening here. Pause तो लेना बनता था because there was some very strong momentum and then it had to take a pause. यहाँ पे 35,000 round level वाले. I think before also I think I would have mentioned in my previous videos also कि 35,000 तक जाने का plan हो सकता है बैंक निफ्टी का करके. Now it has been achieved, 35,000. So now what are the possibilities? One is it can keep going up and go much higher. Another possibility is थोड़ा नीचे आके sideways रह के एक दो दिन it can even come down by 1,000 points. The proper support is only over here, 34 or 34,500. So another 400, 500 points का dip आके and then maybe we could see some sort of buying. So these are the two possibilities. नीचे आ गया तो there'll be very strong spring action over here. यहाँ पे आया तो some very strong price action and then you could be able to see a very strong trending move from here. This is what Bank Nifty can do. इसके two possibilities I've told. Then the next stock which I like today is this Z limited. So let us just go to higher time frame chart and then come back to lower time frame. The higher time frame pay it's just been consolidating for a long time, and this was the first time that it has given a weekly breakout above this 197 198 level. So 200 के ऊपर close चाहिए इसको, proper strong candle close tomorrow in the daily chart. Then we could see a very swift price action till here. At least 210 तक हमको मिल सकता है target इसमें. So this is one stock you should keep on watch. Then the other one is M&M Finance. I think a couple of days also I mentioned it that you can be buying it over here in this range. So now there is follow the price action, which is bullish clearly, and it's happened on good volumes, which means there is some kind of big money entering the stock right now. It happen. Targets could be somewhere close to 175, 180 easily first, and then we'll decide based on further price action. So this is where you can still be adding, not a problem that you cannot add over here. It's a good stock to add over here also. ये हुआ M&M. Then what else do we look at? L&T. This I had posted the chart in the morning also. This was the breakout level. यहाँ से अगर ये निकलता है, we all we needed was a closing about this, but that could not happen unfortunately. Then tomorrow, if it opens gap up, then we could see a strong momentum. Or even if it opens within range of around five rupees, 10 rupees within this range, then also we could see some buying action coming in. This is L&T. What else do we have? There's not much moving in the market today. See, all your F&O stocks are metals also kind of recovered. Is yeah, kind of. देख लेते हैं metals ने क्या किया. Not yet. No. तो इसकी tradable setup नहीं है ये. So we can just leave it. Reliance is the one you should be focusing on for tomorrow's price action. कल के market के दिन. This stock, I would have mentioned it multiple times, but now again it has made a halt candle. So this is a pause. So these stocks they'll keep moving very slowly. They'll give you enough number of opportunity to keep on entering again and again. So you got to keep buying it on dips. ऐसा वाला stock है. Then इस पे I think I had posted a video separately. तो ये आज वैसे पॉज दिया है इसने, ज़्यादा कुछ किया नहीं है. Let it give a closing about this, फिर we can see what's gonna happen going forward in the stock. इसके ऊपर क्लोज देना दो एक बार 8.7. And if you want to accumulate, you can accumulate क्योंकि आपका रिस्क बहुत कम है यहाँ पे. So if you want to just keep on buying a few thousand shares every now and then, it's a good idea. Mindtree is one stock which I wanted to show you guys. This is the range it's been trading in all this while. आज इसने breakout देने का try किया, but again unsuccessful. So the moment it moves about 21449 or 2150, then you could see a sharp momentum towards all-time highs again for Mindtree. Then India Bulls is one. Today it was a pause candle. It was quite anticipated कि आज pause ही होने वाला है. Let pull back little, थोड़ा सा आने दो नीचे, फिर यहाँ पे उठाएंगे इसको. Around 210 211 is a good price to enter India Bulls again. तो ये हुआ. चलो, I think that should be it for today. Oh, and let us just see what Mr. Dow Jones is doing. Some important, interesting observation I have on the Dow Jones today. So what you see is this was a range till here, right? So now there's a pause, and now it has given a proper strong closing above this first time after this was a kind of a consolidation. W pattern is what you can see over here. So W's are always pretty strong. So yeah, now if today's closing stays over here or slightly up, better than this, then we could see fresh all-time highs on the Dow Jones also in the next couple of days. Look at on the weekly, then looks like it's going to happen this week itself. Look at this. So this is halt twice, and then we could see 35,000 very soon. Okay, guys.